All right, you beautiful souls. How are you today? Happy Saturday to you. Aaron here bringing you your daily horoscope for the 24th of August, 2019. We have a very magical day here. If you've been following along, I've been telling you we've got a very positive weekend of a lot of information coming in. Okay, lots of information coming in, and the plot thickens today. We've got a T-square, the moon in Gemini, making an opposition, its monthly opposition to Jupiter, okay, the happy-go-lucky planet of more, right? Up there in Sagittarius of higher thinking, higher education, philosophies, and faith in oneself, faith in the journey that we're taking, okay? The moon down there in Gemini is about all of the information. All the information, the good, the bad, the ugly. This is the mirror, the reflection, the illusion, and everything in between, okay? This is the truth and the lie. It's everything. So this opposition, it's telling us to climb the ladder, to follow the arrow pointing up to Jupiter, pointing up to the higher information. And the great thing about this T-square, let me show you, or this opposition, is it's creating a T-square with Neptune, okay? So this is 100% the most amazing day of spiritual expansion that we are going to have this year. One of the most amazing days of spiritual expansion that we're going to have this year. Okay, this T-square is a big one. All of the information being checked by this higher information. Our expansion of our conscious mind being checked by the expansion of our unconscious mind, by telling us to push the limits even further. That again, that no one can limit our dreams, no one can limit our imagination. Okay? Now further, look at here. We've got Venus and Mars meeting up at the 4th degree of Virgo. Okay? This is spectacular. Why is that? Because the 4th degree of Virgo is about the human, the user, the individual becoming aware of their spiritual connection. Okay. So when we're in Leo, which we've had this past month, is just tons of Leo energy. We had all four, Mars, Venus, Mercury, and the Sun, all in Leo. And then, of course, we had 2 days the moon was there as well. Now, all of this Leo energy is about me, my I. All right. The Aries is me, my I, but it's about me, my ego and my expression and how I look and how I represent myself, what flair I'm wearing and all of this great stuff. It's dramatic expression. Okay. So with all of this, it's like, oh, I have to look this kind of a way to be approved. I have to, do these things to stick out, dye my hair 16 different colors so that way I can be noticed. We don't have to, right? But some people choose to do these things, or I'm taking a million selfies so that I can be seen by the world, okay? It's a very physical. And then when we get into the sign of Virgo, it's just like, oh my God, stop it about self, apply your talents and your gifts to others, right? Like we talked about yesterday. So we're applying ourselves to others, and then further we're becoming aware of not just our physical body, not just our physical being, but our connection with Source, our connection with Spirit, okay? Because there is more than the physical world. My emotions are not in the physical world. My imagination, my dreams are not in the physical world. My ambitions are not in the physical world. It's through those things that I can apply in the physical world, but they are not of this dimension. Okay, so it's like this portal is opening up and we're just connecting with the spiritual realm. We're connecting with this other dimension. We're connecting with our highest self, which is very beautiful. And we have Mars and Venus are the ones that are making this connection. And if we follow this along here, what is the connection that these two are making to? The eureka, okay? The breakthrough, the light turning on, the earthquake, okay? So we can expect some big moves today. Now, again, as tomorrow it's going to be even more, it's a more exact trine, but the fact that both Venus and Mars are meeting up together today creating that trine is spectacular. The fact that this is a T-square leads to our expansion of our mind, expansion of our hearts, okay? Because if we come back here and look again, now Jupiter's still making this connection to the North Node. So this is also about our emotional body, not just the spiritual, not just, our unconscious mind and imaginations and our dreams of, this oneness of we're all connected. Okay, so this oneness over here and this very physical, very finite stuff over here, and it's just like this is the break of awareness and how we choose to use this and give back to others. It's very beautiful, all right? So this connection here with Uranus, again, the breakthrough, to what though? Venus is everything we want, love, and desire in this world. Okay, that's for people and that's for things. And Mars is our planet of acceleration. So how can we say this? When what is Virgo? Virgo is the sign that wants to give. Virgo is very accurate information, okay, which is interesting in and of itself, as the moon is in Gemini, which is about all of the information. Now there's two ruling signs to Mercury, okay, which Mercury is in Leo right now, which is about creative self-expression, still making a connection up there to Jupiter, okay, it's a loose trine right now to Jupiter, but it's still a trine. So Mercury, it's just like we have the fuel and the fire to take our conversation, to take our mental awareness to that higher place, okay, so Mercury rules Gemini and Virgo. It rules both, and on one side, again, it's all the information. In Gemini, it's all the information where the moon is. The moon's saying, I need all of the information today. Don't leave anything out. Don't leave anything out because I want to sort through it myself, okay? Give it to me straight. Give it all to me. Don't hold back. Don't hold back because of what you think, okay? It's not up to you. Let me switch this to I. It's not up to me to determine how you interpret these words, okay? Just like it's not up to you to determine how I interpret your words. It's not up to me to determine, I said it right the first time. It's not up to me to determine how you interpret me, okay? That's up to you. The only thing I can do is be authentic, the most authentic version of myself that I can be, right? So we have Venus, the planet of love and wants and desires, and the very focused sign of Virgo, okay? Where, again, Virgo means virgin, which means not owned by something. You're not owned. You have the right to say no, okay? You have the right to say yes. It's up to you. You're the one that gets to choose, and you're the one that gets to implement this and this practice and put one foot in front of another and go in this direction or go in this direction or choose to not go in a direction at all but to stay put. It's like this is up to you. And we have our planet of acceleration, our planet of go, our planet of let's get this stuff done. Let's put, let's grind it out. Let's get it done. Let's move. Let's create traction. Mars loves being in the earth signs because it gets things done. Venus can feel kind of restricted a bit in the earth signs, but in this particular case, we have our planet of acceleration and our planet of everything that we want, love, and desire in life coming into a very focused sign of Virgo. That's saying yes to this or no to that. Being illuminated, being backlit by the sun, right? It's like that, the angels like, oh, and the light's just coming down and illuminating. Oh, so it's like the sun's coming up closer. So we're not quite in the dark as we were before. We were a bit in the dark the past couple months. 2 months ago, look how much life has changed from 2 months ago when we were on all that water emotional energy, sinking down. Like, who are we and what are we doing? Where are we going in this life? And it's like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I need, and then we hit the sign of Leo and it's just like, yeah, I've got this. I still don't know what the heck I'm doing, but I feel good about myself. And now it's like, laser focused. We're becoming very focused on what we need, what we want, where we're going. And we're asking the other, again, to not leave out any information. Give it to me straight. Give it to me. Give it all to me. I'll sort through it. I'll sift through it myself and determine what path I need to take to lead to my own expansion, to my spiritual growth. I'm telling you, this is an amazing Saturday. May it be filled with beautiful, focused spiritual growth. May your path be illuminated, and we'll see you tomorrow.